I'm live. Hi. Hi. Did you guys get notifications? My number count still says 0. Oh, there it goes. Yo, this delay is really starting to get on my nerves. Hi. Yeah. Okay. Some people are saying they did. Whoa. Hi. Okay, it looks like most of you guys did. Hi, Owen. Juwan. I see the boy in blue. A panda. Hi, John. Chris. Oh, Michelle's daughter. You said you didn't get one, but the rest of you did. Hi, Just Nickel. Hi, Phoenix. Hi, Neffy. Hi, Julian. Hi, Mar. Hi, Naima. Hi, Jaren. What's up? It's The Arena by Pam Grier. With Pam Grier today, I may not have a link. I am not sure. Hi, Tim. Okay, wait. Yeah, let me see. I see some YouTube links. Somebody says snow. It was raining. It was raining. Lord of the Rings. The one I'm looking at on YouTube says 1 hour, 22 minutes, and 4 seconds. Vortex of Chaos. That's what I'm looking at. I think this one is good. Hi. So most of you guys said you got your notifications. So I really wanted a hot fudge sundae from McDonald's, but of course I went to McDonald's and they did not have any ice cream. So I got a caramel frappe instead and some french fries, which is not really what I wanted, but I'm going to eat it. You didn't get a notification, Tim? Hi, Daya. Well, some people did. I don't know. It's so weird. And they did not email me back. So I'm going to have to do a chat thing with them. You did, Naima? Hi, Shonda. Hi, Alexia. So again, the one that I have up right now is Vortex of Chaos. Vortex of Chaos. The Arena, 1974, with Margaret Markov and Pam Grier is what mine says. Hi, World Lover. Hi, Luciano. Eating spaghetti. Hi, Ebony. The boy in blue, they ran out once here as well. I'm like, how? Oh, McDonald's stay running out of ice cream. Also, it's winter. Is there a ton of folks buying ice cream? Oh, Just Nickel said it's also on Amazon Prime. It's on Amazon Prime. It's on Amazon Prime. I should watch it on Amazon Prime. I mean, I guess I already have the YouTube one here. Oh, Mars watching it on Prime too. Hi, Justin. Okay, wait. I have Amazon Prime, but it is also on YouTube. Hi, Siobhan. Daya, we're watching The Arena with Pam Grier. It's on YouTube, and it's also on Amazon Prime. Hi, Roderick. What? You got rear-ended again? You're in the middle of physical therapy. Virginia really has the worst drivers. It is a 3-way tie between Virginia, Atlanta, in South Florida. But it really might be a tie, a two-way tie between Virginia and Atlanta. Because Atlanta drivers just, I seen somebody reversing the wrong way down the ramp, the highway exit ramp in Atlanta. And I was just like, what am I watching? I thought about saying New York, but New York drivers aren't that bad. New York drivers aren't that shitty. They're just really aggressive. But like Virginia drivers and Atlanta drivers are like legitimately, they can't drive. They cannot drive. Are you okay though, Tim? We're watching The Arena with Pam Grier. It's on YouTube and it's also on Amazon Prime. Oh, you finished the book? Good for you, Just Nickel. Hi. Hi, I want a clever YouTube name. I see you, Raise Your Random Girl. Shonda said VA in Atlanta. Hi, Sponge Dami. A lot of people missed it last week because they did not get... There was no notification. There were no notifications last week, Sponge Dami. I do not know why. Las Vegas has the worst drivers ever. California drivers are wild as fuck, too. Okay. I see. Oh, I saw your story, but I didn't see that part. I didn't see that part. That's why I tagged you in my story, because we were talking about it. 3rd time in 4 years. My physical therapist is going to have a heart attack tomorrow. Go ahead and add Orlando to that garbage heap. They don't know how to act when it rains. It rains too much in Orlando for them to not know how to drive in the rain. They can't drive in Atlanta. Don't bring Florida into this. We got enough problems. They cannot drive in Atlanta. They cannot drive in Atlanta. It's like, you just will see things in Atlanta that you've never seen before in your life. And you'll just be like, that's not the rules of the road. Like, New York, Philly, and New Jersey drivers. Woof. I'm from Atlanta. I do feel we have the worst drivers. I was going to throw California into the mix, but I've never been to any place you mentioned, so maybe we're safe. Yeah, New Yorkers are aggressive. Yeah, New York drivers are just aggressive. But in Virginia and Atlanta, you legit have to be concerned for your safety when you're driving. Like, no bullshit. When you're driving in Atlanta and when you're driving in Virginia, because they can't drive at all. Hi, Yumi. Also, Chicago has really aggressive drivers. Hope you get better, Tim. Philly drivers are terrible. Folks in Seattle, when it rains, it's foolishness. And I've never been to Seattle. I mean, doesn't it rain in Seattle like 7 months out of the year? Even though I remember 1 year in D.C., or like a couple of years in D.C., a couple of years in a row, we got more rain than Seattle. But for some reason, if you're not from D.C. or if you don't live in D.C., D.C. for some reason is not known for being rainy. But it is so rainy in D.C. It is so fucking weird. In NYC, you just worry about pedestrians and yellow cabs. Pittsburgh drivers are shitty. I thought being from New York was bad. There's a lot of shitty drivers in Cali. Seattle drivers are just inconsiderate. Stop in the middle of the road because they're trying to beat the light. Oh, Just Nickel, before we start the film, in order to keep myself spoiler free, never seen it. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, this is another one of Just Nickel's 70 suggestions. So, I am going to actually watch it on Amazon Prime. However, it is also available on YouTube. The Arena, 1974. It's by Vortex of Chaos. It's 1 hour and 22 minutes and 4 seconds, so it looks like it's in the entire full thing. Or if you have Amazon Prime, you can watch it on Amazon Prime. Atlanta has all them quick-ass exits, too. Okay. Tim said, thanks, y'all. Surprisingly, I'm not sore today, but I'm sure my back is re-aggravated. We'll see what's up tomorrow. My car is fine, just a couple scratches. That's good. I'm glad. From NYC, not an aggressive driver, but your husband is. Live in Philly and I never drive. You're better off on public transportation, which also sucks. Yeah, and Californians lose it in the rain too. It rained for 2 to 3 days straight and you wanted to stay home. But at least Californians have the excuse of it never rains there. Like, it rains in Seattle all the time. Like, it rains in Orlando, like South Florida, and South Florida, like, all the time. How you don't know how to drive in the rain, you live in Seattle? Like, it's a lot. I'm from New York and I'm a bad driver. Michelle's daughter. Houston got its share of crazy drivers too. All you gotta do is spill a cup of water on the road. People forget what they're doing behind the wheel. If I don't know if I'll drive in New York again. I'm from New York and C wasn't used to that. The aggressiveness of the drivers in New York, it takes a lot of getting used to. Like, a lot of getting used to. Like, when I was living in New York, I had a car and I'm a pretty aggressive driver. But that's because, like, you have to be prepared to, like, curse somebody out over a parking spot. Because they will curse in New York, they will curse you out. Like, you have to be prepared. You would think pedestrians are in cars too, the way they walk around in these streets. When do we start? Are y'all ready? We could start whenever y'all ready. Are y'all ready? Roderick Jordan. Random thought, I wasn't able to catch the Soulja Boy live stream, but I wanted to add that along with Soulja Boy. Mad people bit and still bite off A. Marie. Hi, Remy. Oh, Remy said if she driving home, it's 10 whole degrees here in Detroit. I'll talk to her later. You know, I actually don't know if Remy is a man or a woman. Let me not say that. They. Adrian, hey everybody, what are we watching today? We're watching The Arena, 1974, with Pam Grier. It's on Amazon Prime, and it's also on YouTube. So, we ready? Marcel, hold on a second. All right, so we're going to start in 4 minutes. Half past. Well, that's a little less than half, but, you know. My aunt lives in New York, and she'd be cursing drivers out while speaking on the phone. You have to. You have to. Oh my God, Tim. It was a decent speed crash, too. I'm sure whoever was behind me was going at least 35. I'm shocked my bumper isn't fucked. Thank God I had on my seatbelt because I launched forward with force. I am so glad you are safe. Something like that happened to me one time in New York. I was sitting still, dead still, minding my business at a complete stop, waiting to make a left turn. Sitting still, completely stopped, left turn blinker on, waiting. And this woman just came flying into the back of me. Same, she had to have been going at least 35, 40. She had to have been texting or something because she didn't even slow down. There's no way she even slowed down. Like, she did not see me sitting there whatsoever at all, right? She crashed into the back of me. She pushed my car forward. Like, she almost pushed my car out into traffic. Like, she flew into me. But I was driving the world's oldest Toyota Tercel at the time. It was my very first car. It was like a 96, 95 Toyota Tercel. Them shits are made out of like steel. And I just got like a dent in my bumper. Like a little dent. She was driving like a brand new one of them trucks, one of them SUVs. Oh, she totaled that shit. Her whole hood, her whole everything got destroyed because she just hit me with so much force. Like, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what's wrong with you? That was in New York. I mean, they can't drive in New York either, but still. Not for nothing, New Yorkers can't drive in the snow. We're aggressive in New York. I thought Boston was bad. No one ever used the signals. Y'all can't turn right on red in New York. I don't like it. No, you cannot turn right on red in New York. And it really takes some getting used to because your ass will get a ticket. I'm going to start in 2 minutes. I'm going to start in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Hi. Hi, Marcus. I've heard the most creative cursing when my mom is driving. I see the boy in blue. I mean, people can if they want. It's up to them. It's up to y'all. Y'all can if you want. You can put it in the chat if you want. Whoop! Sorry. Drop the iPad. I agree. A lot of people bit off A. Marie. We're going to start in 1 minute. 1 minute. The Arena. It is on Amazon Prime. It is also on YouTube. The Arena, 1974, by Vortex of Chaos. It is 1 hour and 22 minutes and 4 seconds because I just have both of them up. But I'm going to watch the one on Amazon Prime. Excuse me. Hi, Alex. Alex, did you get a notification or did you just check? Oh, I see you guys putting them. With pedestrians that jaywalk, I tend to not brake until I get close. A little jog ain't never hurt nobody. Remember Umi? For the longest time, we thought Umi was a woman until he said something about it. Them 90s cars be holding up. Justin, let me tell you. I was all right. Like, I was okay. Nothing happened to me. But I was just like, what's wrong with you? I was like mad offended. I was like, I wasn't even going. I was just sitting here minding my business. People be thinking they in the Fast and the Furious movie when they get behind a wheel. Where they going? Hi, Warren. Hi, Chris. It was some lady. In New York, you cannot turn right on red, Ellie. You can't turn right on red. It's not allowed. You'll get a ticket. Why can't you turn right on red? Because it's dangerous. Because the drivers in New York are really aggressive. And my hair... Because the drivers in New York are really aggressive. And there's also, like, a lot of drivers. There's just, like, a lot of drivers and a lot of cars. And it's not safe. It's not safe. All right, I'm about to start. Hi, Monica. I'm about to start. I have mine on Amazon Prime. Like I said, it's also on YouTube. I'm about to start right now. Play. Oh, you gonna get a bus pass? No, you can't turn left on red. No, you have to have a green arrow or a green light. Dying in a car crash is one of my worst fears. Like, I had 3 anxiety attacks when I was first learning to drive because I was so scared. My mom is, like, really paranoid about driving. She could not teach me how to drive. My stepfather had to teach me because she was so nervous and paranoid, and she kept screaming and freaking out, and it was too much. You can't turn right some places in Arizona. Can you turn left on red if one way? Yeah, no. Good. Okay, Alex, cool, you did. I'm so used to not turning on red in New York. When I lived in Pittsburgh, I was cursing other drivers out. My friend was in 2 major car accidents and now has a fear of driving. She didn't get her license till 23 because of it. Yeah. What's happening here? They passing this knife around. This was a long time ago, Alex. This was like a long time ago. This wasn't my first car that I ever had. Monica, Umi is a man. I feel fucking betrayed. I know that we didn't know. Yeah, you could write on red in upstate New York. You can't turn right on red in the city. Michelle's daughter clarified. Hi, Ivy. Me and my partner had a 96 Jeep. It lasted till about 2015. And then we went out one night when I was working at Planet Fitness. Oh, I had food poisoning. Such a bad night. Of course, that's the night I would die in New York. I love turning right on red. You probably would, because if they see you turning right on red in New York, you might think that they're going to stop. They're not going to stop. They're not going to stop. New York drivers be like, bitch, I'm going to risk it. Please, New Yorkers, do not try to beat the bushes and trucks. Just let them pass. Oh, the buses. Yeah, the buses. Hi. Wow, hi. South Africa. Are they running? My dad had to teach me too. I learned how to drive in a big ass fucking Buick, a damn boat. You could turn right on red on Long Island as long as there's a sign. Still nervous about getting in a car with my mom when I drive. Most of my family drive fast, but I drive slow because of my anxiety. Hi, Megan. My dad tried to teach me and I almost ran into the house. That was it for him. My stepfather took me to a Safeway parking lot in the big ass Buick. I don't know, LeSabre. It was like that champagne gold Buick that everybody had. And I I drove in circles, and then he put the carts, and he was like, I had to park in between. It was like a whole thing. Me and my mom started cussing each other out because she was yelling at me, and it was freaking me out and making me lose focus. Oh, they since she fought back, they caught her to go be in one of the gladiators. Oh, there go Pam Grier right there. Yes, Pam Grier. My dad tried to teach me to drive and I reversed into a tree. So I guess that right turn only route rule for UPS is a no-go in NYC because turning on red is the whole point of it. No one could ride on red. Unless you're an emergency vehicle, obviously. But other than that, no. I too thought Umi was a woman. Felt like I almost lost control of the car. Oh, there they go. Wow, that was a very accurate depiction of white people being fucking savages. I approve. I told my mom it was dangerous to be yelling at a learning driver. She had her Gandalf staff. Hi. We're watching the arena. Hi, Simone's Locks. You said it's your first time? I'm probably behind already, so they might have already told you, but in case they didn't. During Bees Bake, normally I watch a movie. If you want, you can watch along. You don't have to. You could just talk. You could participate in the chat. We just like to virtually get together and hang out for a couple hours and shoot the shit on Sundays before everybody's week starts. Right now, we're watching the arena with Pam Grier. It just started. It's from 1974. I'm 6 minutes in. It's on YouTube and it's also on Amazon Prime. My time check right now at this very moment is 6:25. In NYC, there's no right on red, but in Westchester County, like Mount Vernon and Yonkers, New York, you can. My leg fell asleep. Ooh, look at this. His face is big. Hi, Leah. No, I'm just eating regular fries. I do not eat bacon, nor do I eat cheese. I'm a straight guy, but I think people think I'm a woman because I'm a man who actually listens to women, and what I say online probably reflects that. It seems to happen on the internet a lot, which is interesting because normally on the internet, people have a tendency to automatically assume you're a man. People say to me all the time on the internet, like, oh my God, I thought you were a man. When it's just like an avatar, like a random ass like icon or something, it happens all the time. I'd be like, nope. Or when you play games and stuff, unless you make it known, people tend to assume. I'm gonna come back. Oh, she a hater. I see we have a hater. Look at this chicken. She just throwing the chicken around like it's nothing. Was that a real chicken? They dirty. Wow. I'm gonna come back to New York. I'm always in New York. First car I drove was my mom's Volvo, same one Craig's mom had on Friday. What if they don't speak English? Oh, she about to beat this white woman. Wow. My mom taught me how to drive. My mom put me behind the wheel of her van, told me to go. She was tired of driving. Look at Pam Grier's face. Pam Grier is gorgeous. Get it, Pam. Hi, Queen. Okay, I'm glad you got your notification even though I'm late. I will not. Oh, now she about to beat them. This white woman is ruthless. Wow, they got stripped ass naked. Did they show this movie in the theater? Damn, she slapped the shit out of him. This chick's pretty tall. My mom would never teach me, so I just started taking the Lincoln Navigator. Eventually, my parents just gave it to me. Ew, do you guys know how disgusting and dirty chickens are? Like, and they smell really bad. I can't get over how beautiful Pam is. Did we like reverse catfish Umi? Hi, Shellen. I swear, Pam been fine. Why his makeup is casket ready? Man is flamboyant. Umi, I feel so betrayed. Jess Nickel did say that she hasn't seen it, so we don't know. Oh my god! Look at these chickens! That's why I had to stop eating poultry, y'all. All this blood. I couldn't take it. Why they look dirty, but Pam Grier looks good. Pro tip, everybody does about 90 on the Palisades. Pam is beautiful. Pam Grier is legendary. I like Pam Grier's hair. Her hair looks good. Pam serving that side titty. Yes to that slap. And they just leave them there, dying out slow. Yo, what's wrong with this white lady? She's a savage. They just stripped him in the street. 70s movies were off the fucking chain, bro. Siobhan, you ain't never lied. That's not a good way to clean chicken. They all got a hairy snatch. That's another way you know it's the 70s. These bitches is all hairy. Which is cool. I mean, when you told me what it was about, Just Nickel, that it was like some gladiator shit, I figured that it was going to be like very I'm not going to say too much, but over the top. Because it's like the 70s. This is also unsanitary. My soul is queasy. I've never had crystals. Hello. We don't have it here. I can't clean a chicken. It freaks me out. Pam Grier is distractingly gorgeous. Hi, Queen Brittany. Hi. Hi, Andre. That was a dramatic death. Crystal's junkyard fries are so good. It's basically chili cheese fries with bacon, jalapeno, and ranch on top. This is like that Pepsi commercial with Britney and Beyonce in pink. Hi, living life. I was about to say the 70s was popping. It's a whole lot of titties out, which seems historically accurate. They got Pam Grier dancing. Gosh, look at her body. What is this orgy? I mean, it's Rome. Like, they're depicting these Romans as violent, as savages. It's a whole lot of titties out and orgies happening. They look dirty. They're obnoxious. They're murderers. They look like they're gluttons. They're obviously the villains. It's working for me. They kidnapping people. They got that man sweeping dirt, standing in dirt with that raggedy ass broom. Pam Grier is beautiful. They offering him up like meat. Yeah, I'm drinking a nice coffee. It's ancient Rome. I couldn't have gross and old men just grabbing me like that. They got them in a cage. Louisiana hot sauce is my fave. I'm assuming fave, not face. Crystals is bootleg White Castle. Crystals and Taco Bell are the places you go to when you high in the South. I mean, they have Taco Bell, but I don't need Taco Bell. But I never had crystals. This is historically accurate. Look at Pam Grier dance. They're so gross. Pam Grier is the cleanest and most beautiful one there. I got me a big ass bag of craziness. Finna make some orange cranberry white chocolate pancakes. I will be taking a picture of that. Thank you. Clearly some of y'all never seen Spartacus. Yeah, like the Romans are some shit. Violent, gluttonous, lustful, and greedy. Yeah, that's Rome. We just started, Brittany. 16 minutes in. If you want to watch, it's on Amazon Prime and it's also on YouTube. The Arena with Pam Grier. The white girl wasn't having it. I like the blonde. She stayed slapping fools. Caligula was worse. These men are so sick. Oh, you at the mall. Getting a haircut. I went to the grocery store before I did this. Savages. Yeah, I don't like rape scenes, but that one was not like over the top. If they remade this movie in 2019, that scene would have been 20 minutes and it would have been an explicit gang rape with them like cutting her throat or something. It would have been something like way like, what the hell? Hope she kills them all. Disgusting. Justin, you got a cookbook? Crazies are so good. Get your life. The Romans are so damn nasty. The Romans were complete savages. It wouldn't be Rome without rape. Yeah. And Pam Grier's character will be played by Zoe Kravitz in the remake. Pam's boobs are sitting. Them things are sitting. Her whole body. And they're so, like, over the top. Oh, no. See you, real Trini. Hi. I don't think Pam is wearing a bra, no. Pam's body is just naturally the shit. This white lady has the worst tan I have ever seen in my life. I literally feel like my skin hurts looking at her face. That cannot be good for you. It's Hollywood. Hi, CJ. Is Pam even wearing a bra? She's sure not. No, she isn't wearing one. For the remake, they would have chosen Zendaya. Or Tessa Thompson! They definitely would put Tessa Thompson because they're putting motherfucking Tessa Thompson in everything. It is actually so weird. And we have talked about this. So everybody talking about the Romans like they some damn savages. Good. Pam Grier's Black Woman Magic. She's the only one there who washes her ass. Pam was the first real female action hero. Does she get recognition for it? No. Pam never wore a bra in the 70s. Pam Grier probably did not wear a bra from 1969 to 1983. She probably didn't even own one. Oh, you saw that book? That shit fell off because people started realizing that shit was whack, Tim. But I remember when I first made that video about that trash, people were really standing for that shit. Like, you're making a big deal out of nothing. It's not that serious. Maids and concubines, this too much. Now I know why my dad smiles when he thinks back to all the Pam Grier films he watched as a kid. They didn't have bras in the 70s. Well, now I know why my dad... Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, you just got put in your place by Pam Grier. You adopting these heathen white people ways? You are not white, sir. They didn't even have bras in the 70s. Tessa is Hollywood's token black woman. I feel like Tessa is just a pretty face, not a great actress. So sick of Tessa. Where the toast at? At least that's more interesting. Hi, Chow Chow. Wouldn't even think about watching a remake if Tessa was in it. That timeline sounds accurate. I don't know about a pretty face. Tessa's mad regular looking. First time I can remember seeing Pam in anything was the L Word. I remember her in the L Word. Her sister was the chick from Flashdance. Jennifer Beal. Oh, and she was also in House Divided that we watched. First thing I ever saw Pam in was Jackie Brown. That I'm at 23:30. Oh, you ahead? Pam Grier is bad. Every time I see that episode of Fresh Prince where Will cheats on Anise Neal with her, I say, I get it, Will. I get it. They like, I'll give you some ass, but only if I want to. Just nickel. And that's how it should be. Oh, damn. 9 minutes ahead? Yeah, you were ahead. You were ahead. I think Pam Grier did. She knew him. She read that man his rights, bro. I will never understand the appeal of, like, gladiators. I will never understand the appeal of, like, people beating each other up. I can't even watch boxing. Like, I feel like that shit is mad barbaric. Like, that's just mad fucking savage. Like, mad savage. Tastefully done sex scenes, okay. Then cut to the men playing with their swords. Oh, wait, I take it back. The first thing I saw Pam in was Fresh Prince. Excuse me. Literally like lions fighting. The consensual sex scene seemed gentle and passionate. Nice. Mad Feral. You enjoy a good fight, Ebony? Same. It does not make sense to me. It's weird. Like, I'd be like, oh, I don't have no desire to watch people beating the shit out of each other or killing each other, fights to the death. Like, that shit seems really excessive. Romans are pigs. Tell this bitch with the bad skin, Pam. Thank you. Oh, see, they're talking about it. Bloodthirsty vultures. I can't watch boxing or MMA, same. I can't watch boxing or MMA. Oh, Pam about to jump on your ass, bitch. She got that knife. She's like, oh, you want to be racist, bitch? Well, I got this knife in my hand. Pam like, bitch, I'll choke your ass out too. All you white hoes could get it. Where this chicken came from? Oh, so I guess this is where the idea of the bitches fighting is about to come from. Somebody threw the chicken. I was like, what? That chicken came out of nowhere. The chicken popped up like, bitch, I got hands. She's sunburned as fuck, right? Her skin is terrible. The bottom bitch at it again. All the blood and carnage. I couldn't watch it live. I agree about boxing is savage. The public nearly nude weigh-ins are super off-putting. Hi, Savannah. No. We've only been on for about 45 minutes. It's like 30 minutes. I'm 30 minutes in, just about. You like it, Chris? I like watching fights. I don't know. Part of your brain knows it's bad. Look at Pam choking this bitch out. Spartacus offsets the carnage with politics, brilliant acting, sex scenes, romances, and power moves. Like, I could watch fiction, like Mortal Kombat, but not real. Boxing is real. I could watch fiction fights. Like, I like fiction. I like fiction violence just as much as the next person. Like, I love John Wick. I don't want to see, like, 58 people get shot in real life. Like, damn, he grabbed her by her ponytail. Damn, she's sunburnt. Get her, Pam. Whoop that trick, Pam. This bitch hid. She like this old man? I don't like dirty fighting. I like superpowers and comic-related fights. Right. Pam, stay ready. Everything is ruined. The chicken. Somebody threw that chicken. This was accurate. They were bound to fight. I feel like the chicken joined the fight. They just tearing up all the food. Homegirl under the table with the drink. Look at her scary ass hiding. The director was really into having the chicken in the scene, like dogfights and cockfights. Hi, mulatto. They're trying to kill each other. Pam is going off. Come in there with that white gown shit if you want to. Time check, an exact time check. 30 minutes and 50 seconds. No to actual live boxing and MMA. The idea of willingly messing up someone for life is wild. I agree. He grabbed her Beyonce braid. Raising Random Girls, tell me why I thought the same thing when he grabbed her braid. I thought about Beyonce. I thought the exact same thing, literally. I thought the same thing. He grabbed her Beyonce braid. He grabbed that shit. I was like, oh, Beyonce. Even football, I used to love it in high school, but over time, I just lost a taste for it. Girl, wipe your face. She like being well treated. Hi, Jade. Speaking of John Wick, I'm looking forward to seeing Hallie in the new one. Yeah, I want to see the new one, too. That was a white chicken taking up for his brethren. I have not seen not one episode of Game of Thrones. Not even one. Everybody keeps saying, watch it, watch it. Now they got the women being trained. They're like, oh, y'all want to be fighters? Oh, y'all want to fight? So fight. Oh, Pam bitter. You want to fight? Then fight. This white girl pulling hair. Pam really want to sock this bitch for real. Her arm went back like she was about to jab her ass for real. Like, wasn't no acting, bitch. Round 2. Bitter ass. Roman conduct. Thank you, Pam. This is that white conduct. Old man was like, y'all can kill each other, but that one's mine. Dude got that dusty ass eyeshadow on. He was like, not my bitch. I think the chickens may symbolize cockfighting, which is a direct counter to this film about women fighting. I never watched Game of Thrones. Pam bit that bitch round 2. Get him. What kind of conduct? Roman. That hoe said that the black man who died was worthless. Pam gonna get her. Pam gonna get her ass. Pam gonna get her ass. I bet these weren't really choreographed. That must be Pam's hair. You saw her pulling. She was really pulling. She was like really pulling. That must be Pam's hair. Give us the women. Pam was like, this bitch did not just put her foot on my neck. This redhead has the perfect perm rod set. Yes, she does. I was thinking the same thing about them curls, Monica. I was like, who did this bitch curls? They got the bitches dressed like the gladiators and everything. Oh, she drunk too. She be drinking. She be sipping. Oh, the redhead is drunk, y'all. This not about to be no fair fight. Hi, Bailey. We're watching the arena. Hi. If you watch it all the way to the end, David, let us know what you think. Watch Game of Thrones. The last season comes out this year, so you could binge watch the whole series. All right. Pam was method acting. Shit was real for her. I hope Pam breaks free and kills the men. I like this leather sleeve that this redhead has on. Game of Thrones seasons 1 through 4 are worth a watch, but it's cool. If you don't want to watch it, it's only 3 blacks on the show, and they're not showing the best. This is historically accurate. There were female gladiators. Why did they put them in those outfits? No sexy shit. It's supposed to be comical because they're women. She's drunk. Like, the redhead is awfully drunk. This is like some almost screwball comedy type shit. Like, she's drunk as fuck. Why is this chick sitting on the ground? She is lit. Oops, ass cheeks. Game of Thrones is a brilliant show, but it could be better. Season 3 is wild. So I guess the women don't have to fight to the death. They don't have to kill each other. Oh, Tim, you're not into the Middle-earth genre? It's one thing you couldn't get into. I can't with Game of Thrones. I drink too. Get this bitch and her basking out of my face. This sunburnt-ass white chick. I want to watch it, Justin, so no spoilers, please. I'm gonna watch it. I know a lot of people that have watched it. My mom really likes it, so no spoilers. No spoilers, please. This bitch look like she about to throw up. She boozy woozy. She is wine drunk. Oh, they can't kill the concubines. Okay. They need them alive for thrills. Pam with the gold links. Yeah, I want to watch it. I'm going to watch it. I watched Gossip Girl. And my friend that I watched Gossip Girl with was like, Dan Humphries is in this like weird ass show on Netflix. You got to watch it. That was like exactly the way that it was brought up to me. Oh, that was just like a practice round? Because now they got some different shit on. Oh, now they about to have to fight to the death for real. Yeah, this redhead's fucking curl rods are great. We gotta help ourselves, bitch. Whole arm all froze. Gossip Girl was my shit. How far into the movie? 37 minutes and 35 seconds. You read all the books. Owen said, damn, those boobies are life. Here come this man with this beat face. Somebody said he got this tired ass eyeshadow on. It's always blue. He don't have no other colors. Yeah. Pam's titties are sitting, aren't they? Damn, those boobies are life. Dan Humphrey just makes me want to punch his face every time I see him. I never read the books, but I live for Blair reading Serena down every other week. We're talking about the Gossip Girl books, Just Nickel. Pam got the gold gauntlet. That Pepsi commercial had to take from this movie. Pam is looking like, yes, I'm about to kill this bitch. I also love when Lil J start coming up and not taking shit. Little J. How you banging this old man, but you still gotta fight? Titties out. Titties. She don't want to fight at all because her ass knows she a drunk. Blair's my homie. Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, Game of Thrones, none of it is for me. I respect it though, and the fact that a lot of people love it. You like Vanessa and Jenny. I usually hate the Middle Earth genre, but the dialogue is great in Game of Thrones. My favorites are Marguerite Tyrell, Lady Olenna Tyrell, Arya Stark, and Tyrion. I don't know how to pronounce these. Right, you saw that smile, Just Nickel? Who's fucking? Oh, she having nightmares. Never mind. Blair was my bitch to this day. I cannot stand Blake Lively's mediocre ass. I love Blair. I like Leighton Meester. You know, in real life, she was born in prison. Her mom was like a crackhead. Like in real life, Leighton Meester. Blair was that bitch. What's dude's name? He was like Chuck's best friend. Chuck's best friend was Nate. Tell me why. I was reading some shit the other day, some show review, and they described one of the characters as wearing Chuck Bass drag. Oh, this bitch tried to pull a Trump card and say she's a daughter of Rome. Damn, this sunburnt ass bitch is mad devious. This bitch is mad deceitful. Damn, she knew Pam Grier was about to kill her ass. Damn, bitch. She about to get away with it. Damn. So now Pam Grier gonna have to kill the redhead that just had the dream that she had the fight. Foreshadowing. This bitch knew she was about to die. She should have tried to run away. That old ass man would have let her get away. That's what you get, thinking that old man was gonna do something for you, bitch. Now you and your curly perm about to die. Hope she drunk, so she could at least go out happy. Nate Archibald, yeah, Nate. They should have called this movie Tits and Romans. OMG, Serena needs to get on my nerves with her whiny ass voice. She's trying to get perks. I'm gonna play Whoop That Trick when Pam fights her. Nate, I couldn't stand Nate. He's the main love interest for Blair and Serena in the books. Tamarcus is his name with the beat face. I think that's him, yeah. She's sleeping with the wrong one. Nate is terrible. Mostly all the male characters suck. Serena was always on some save me shit. Oh, but she got a mask on, so he don't know that it's her. He about to be real sad after Pam Grier kill her ass. I heard about that. Her mom having substance abuse issues. Oh, in real life, she's married to Seth from the OC? I didn't know that. She's trying to get out of it. How was Leighton the superior actress, but Blake has a career with her not acting ass? Because Blake Lively married Ryan Reynolds, who somehow got all this motherfucking pull in Hollywood. People decided they wanted to make motherfucking fetch happen. She straight slid out of that. I swear Blake Lively plays herself in everything she's in. Bye, Roderick. I honestly thought Dan was much better for Blair than Serena. No, Blair was meant to be with Chuck Bass. Pam about to kill her and then realize it's the redhead and feel bad. Oh, she took it off. So now he just saw that it was the redhead. That is Pam Grier's hair. It has to be. Oh, they holding him back. Look at these zooms. Oh my gosh. That was the best use of zoom I have ever seen in my life. They was like, zoom, 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 zoom. That was a lot of zooms. No. Oh, she gonna kill her. She gonna kill her. Oh, that was like a warning to Pam Grier that if she don't kill her, they're gonna kill Pam Grier. You saw them zooms? Wow. Damn, she did it. She had to. She had to. She had to. Damn, that was cold. Serena and Dan are terrible. They deserve each other. How many zoom shots you gonna do? Yeah, bitch, it is your fucking fault. You should definitely be dead, ho. You definitely did fucking murder the fuck out of her, bitch. I'd have been like, bitch, you slid up out of it because you didn't want me to kill your ass, ho. Look at Pam with the trident and the net. Blake Lively also had an affair with Ben Affleck. Thumbs down, you know what that means. Damn, that's your chick. He gonna have her killed. So now they got the gladiator bitches eating with the men. These zoom in cuts have me laughing. Yo, that shit was like, zoom, zoom, zoom. No, no, no. Dead at the zooms. Dramatic zooms. In general, Dan always looked down on the other characters, yet never left them alone. Everyone getting zoomed. Just like in Gladiator, they're gonna kill her. She has no choice. That's how it was. Either you kill them or they kill the both of you. Somebody's gonna die. This is self-preservation. She didn't want to. This is just like in Spartacus. Dan as Gossip Girl makes sense. I guess he always was a bitter bitch. That's just gonna make Pam hate old girl even more. Right, it was her fault. This loophole white bitch is trying to glam Pam. Gaslighting. Serena was the definition of white girl problems on Gossip Girl. I was like, Serena, get it together. Blair at least made sense. Her mom was a beast. You know what annoyed me about fucking Serena was that Serena was the one that like did on the show. I never read the books, but on the show, Serena was the one that did everything bad. Like Serena, the whole premise of the show. Wow, she's like beating her. The whole premise of the show is that you fucked your best friend's boyfriend. That's the premise of the show. Okay? Now, was Nate also some trash? Yes, 100%, absolutely, completely. Serena, your ass was also some motherfucking trash, right? You fucked your best friend's boyfriend. You were known for just being completely out of control. After you fucked your best friend's boyfriend, and you hoped that nobody would ever find out, you ran away and left. And then you came back, and then when you ran away and left, you didn't even say anything to anybody, including Blair, who's supposed to be your best friend, your fucking bosom bitch and shit. And then you try to come back and act like nothing happened, and act like, why is everybody being so mean to you, and why isn't anybody on your side? Like, bitch, doing too much. Doing too much. This blonde chick is ballsy. The boy in blue. Jenny left the show for a little while. Her behind the scenes, she was tired of certain folks. And she's in that band. She's in a band. What the fuck is the name of that band that she's in? She like does rock in real life. In the end, Dan was a super creep. Yeah, she's in a band. I heard Jenny's actress wanted to start a music career, but I'm not sure anything came of it. No, she's in a band. They had a couple hits. They put out a few albums. I can't think of the name of it right now, though. She whipping the mess out of her. Serena was a fake-ass bitch friend who played the victim. Serena never took responsibility for shit. I thought I was tripping, but the light going out. Y'all making me want to watch Gossip Girl. They should have focused on screwing over Serena. Damn, that's what Gossip Girl's about. That's dirtier than I would have thought. Serena did too damn much. Gossip Girl was... I remember Gossip Girl was like one of the first teen shows that was like very sexually explicit. I remember that. It was like really sexually explicit. There was like threesomes and all kinds of shit happening on that show. Because like Blair was a virgin too. Blair was like saving herself for Nate. And then fucking Nate fucked Serena. I was like, damn, y'all scandalous. I was like, and y'all have the nerve to say that Blair is the bitch? And she's like the bad one? Really? Really? This seems like y'all are gaslighting the fuck out of Blair. I mean, like, Blair was mean. She was mean. But, like, they fucked Blair over big time. Big time. But then Blair got back at Nate by fucking Chuck Bass, who was Nate's best friend. So, there was that. Serena did too much. Serena is damn sure the Sookie of Gossip Girl. Make me want to vomit. Yeah, Lil J wanted to do music. The Pretty Reckless. Yes, that's the name of the band. Thank you. The Pretty Reckless. Yes. Hi, Miles. Plus, she cheated on Nate with Dan, and Dan cheated on Vanessa with her. Yup. Serena's a professional victim. Little J is like Avril Lavigne adjacent. The Pretty Reckless is the band. Serena's always whining. Yeah, Pam, snatch that bitch up. Suffocate her. If I understand my history correctly, if Roman slaves had children, the children were free. Yeah. American chattel slavery was the only form of slavery where your children were born into bondage. It was literally the only one where that was a thing. That's how when people be like, there were other forms of slavery. American chattel slavery was the only form of slavery where your children your children's children, your whole family could be born into bondage and kept in bondage for your whole entire life. Very unique to the peculiar American institution. Blair had every right to dislike Serena. She was justified. Leighton is far superior to everyone, and she knew it. Look at her face. She like an orange raccoon. Hi, Frostazul. I actually did see a threesome scene from that show once. From Gossip Girl. My friend showed it to me because it was like a slow remix of whatever you like in the background. You forgot? Yep, Dan sure did cheat on Vanessa. They did Nessa so dirty. Right, that's the definition of chattel slavery. Yup. What are we talking about? Well, we're watching the movie The Arena. It's on YouTube and it's also on Amazon Prime. I'm 54 minutes in exactly. And we're also talking about Gossip Girl. Which I don't remember how Gossip Girl got brought up, to be honest. I hope they end up together, but the CW loves to give in to fan demand and everybody hated Vanessa. I didn't like Vanessa either. Something about Vanessa was extremely off-putting. American slavery was also the only one that was race-based. Yup. Oh, right, because of you. Yeah. I never saw Gossip Girl. Was it really that good? I'm going to say yes, but Gossip Girl used to be my shit. So maybe I'm biased. But I'm going to say yes. Especially, like, the first season or, like, the first 2 seasons of Gossip Girl. Oh, he's going to kill him. Oh, he was about to kill his ass for putting his bitch in the arena. He didn't want another one. He didn't want another one. He wanted his bitch that you put in the arena. Right, I would have given you another woman. Romans. Savages. I didn't like Vanessa either. Me and my cousins would binge Gossip Girl. He's sleeping with that scarf on. He looks like a coward. His ass really biting the cover. Right, he wanted his bitch. Like, he didn't want no others. The first season was the best. They went crazy on the storyline for the later episodes. It was everywhere. Yeah, like the last season. Wow, look at Pam Grier's titties. Sorry, I got distracted. Right, look at Pam. Of course he has no loyalty. Body. The last season was rushed as fuck. The first season where Serena comes back and she's trying to whatever. She's trying to like get back in the good graces of everybody and everybody's treating her so bad was good. And then especially considering it's not until the end that you find out what she did. But like them trying to make Serena into this like heroic figure, whatever, I didn't like. I liked too when Serena decided she was just gonna be like not give a fuck. Bitch, Pam really got a trident. Wow, look, these people are crucified. Wow, they really portrayed these Romans as some motherfucking savages. There's a lot of honesty in this movie. I'm a little bit surprised. What? Pam's body's distracting. He gonna crucify him. That's awful. Serena was fake as fuck. She never wanted to tell Blair about sleeping with Nate. They always tried to portray Serena as the more caring friend, but she was always caught with her hands in the cookie jar. And Serena was the type of person to like do something real bad and then be like, well, I didn't mean it. Like, Serena is the type of person to, like, if Serena was a man, Serena would be the type of person to, like, be like, oh my God, I slipped on a banana peel and I just fell in the pussy and it just wasn't my fault. And you'd be like, really? That's really what happened? And they swear up and down that that's like really 100% what happened. Serena was like that type. And then the type to be like, but like, I didn't do it to hurt you. Like, I didn't want to hurt you. Like, I wasn't trying to hurt your feelings. Like, my intentions weren't bad. Like, I had like the best intentions. And then you'd be like, but you slipped on the banana peel and you fell in my best friend's pussy. Like, that did happen. And then they'd be like, why are you holding on to that? Why are you holding on to that grudge? You can't let that go. Because Serena used to say that type of shit to fucking Blair all the time. Like, why is Blair still mad about shit? And like, why can't Blair let shit go? And I used to be watching that shit like, Serena, you fucked Nate. You were Blair's best friend. You knew that Blair was a virgin. And you knew that Blair was like saving herself for Nate. And I get it, Serena, like, you were fucking drunk. Because she, like, she quit drinking and, like, ran away. But still, bitch, you still did it. You still did it. Serena got mad because Nate wanted to tell Blair the truth. She plays the victim. At least the first season. The first season of Gossip Girl is good. Typical white woman. Precious white flower. Screw your intentions like how you screwed my friend. I like Blair whenever she reads Serena and call her out on how she gets everything handed to her. Why didn't Serena and Chuck fuck? They could have just disappeared into hell together. Serena didn't want Chuck. And Chuck always wanted Blair. Chuck was like secretly in love with Blair like forever. Did it, then lied about it. These are better outfits. Blair read everybody. I say Gossip Girl is good from season 1 to season 4-ish. Chuck and Serena would have made no sense. I mean, I don't know. And didn't some other, what other thing happened where some people had ended up being brother and sister? What was that? I can't remember that plot line. Chuck was into Blair's mind and schemes. Yeah, he liked that Blair was like a schemer. He liked that Blair was a schemer. You gonna get Wendy's after this, Monica? She was a match for him, yeah. Yeah. I used to love Passions, too. Who was it? Who was it? Who was it? The boy in blue. Passions used to be like... Passions was my favorite soap. Passions was my favorite soap for a long time. Oh, shit. Who was it? Who was it, though, the boy in blue? Who was it? She pushed the shit out of that nigga. Who was it? Who was it? Who was brother and sister? Scott, he was only in a few episodes. Damn, they took over and threw him in the ring. Then Scott started dating Vanessa. I remember when Georgina tried to claim the baby was Dan's. It's a coup! Passions used to be my show. Yeah, somebody was like half brother. Oh, on Passions or on Gossip Girl? On Passions, it was Whitney and her boyfriend. Whitney and her boyfriend. That it was like some incest. It was like some incest shit. Whitney and her boyfriend found out they were half brother and sister on Passions. Yeah, on Gossip Girl, some people found out they were related too. I just can't remember who it was. Chad, Whitney and Chad were brother and sister. Yup, Chad. They want to fight this fat slob. This nigga talk about something I'm one of you. It came out, they thought they were siblings, but ended up being cousins. It came out that Chad wasn't her brother, but her cousin. It was still weird. It was still weird. It was still weird. He should have not let her fight then. Yeah, bitch, they killed his ass. They killed him. He dead. He dead, ho. Oh, damn, they killing all the archers and the soldiers. Damn. Oh, they let the other gladiators out too, the men. It's really a coup. It's a war. Why are these people still in the audience watching? Do they not realize what's happening? They must not realize what's happening. They think this shit is just still happening for some motherfucking entertainment. Right, and the crowd loves it. Savages. This is a whole coup. Get the rapist, the racist, and the female overseer. Coup d'etat. Throw them in the pit. Storm the Bastille. Look, there she go. There she go right there. There she go. Just nickel in her red. Kill her ass. Somebody kill her. And the crowd loves the savages. I know this fool is not screaming for help. The crowd is caught up. They're still enjoying it. They're like, oh, this shit is good. The crowd is going ape shit. The crowd loves this shit. Here comes the bottom bitch. Somebody kick her ass. Kill them all. Oh, look, they threw his ass in too. The crowd is like, woo! Get the bottom bitch. Where you going, red hoe? They drunk. He's dead, and soon you will be too. She a dumbass. She should have ran for her life instead of towards a dead man. Where's the racist bitch? Surprise, motherfucker. Or they gonna get bad tan. They throwing everybody in the pit. Look, yes. Please throw the nigga with the beat face in there too. Throw his ass in there. They just throwing people in. Yo, the bitch in the red, the female overseer, her ass is really, like, her feelings are really hurt. Yeah, they better throw bad tan in there too. Yeah, your sunburnt ass. How this bitch went from being a fucking slave herself to chilling up in the fucking, the booth. Bitch, you getting thrown in the pit? All y'all niggas getting thrown in the pit, ho. This is a pretty good scene of a coup. Teresa and that whole little Ethan storyline. Oh my gosh, she was obsessed. She was obsessed. And then she had a baby by his father. It was too much. Revolt. Pam getting ready. Somebody kill Red Dress. They're the savages, but you had them fighting to the death for your entertainment. Hi, Davy. Her backstabbing ass. She's a Roman-born slave. I love when the slaves revolt. It always happens. The women are holding their own, too. You better fight, Pam. Somebody needs to run up on Ashy Eyes over there. Teresa was a rapist. Wow, she better stab this bitch in the back. Look, she better stab her in the back. Yes. Who killed you? Was it Pam? Yes, of course it was Pam. Jabbed her with that trident. Somebody had to do it. I'm glad it was Pam. How tall is this blonde bitch? She looks like she about 6'2". With her Beyonce ponytail. Pam got red dress. Pam for the save. I think I'll rewatch this later for the action. Yes, Pam. She was going to kill Miss Curly. She was going to kill her from behind. Who's this in this net? They threw nets on him. Oh my gosh. The gladiators threw nets on him. Wow. He's like killing him with his bare hands. He wasn't even like punching him. He was like slamming him, and then he had him in a headlock. This is some pretty good action. This is some pretty good action, especially for it to be 1974. Look at this black woman with the afro on a horse. Pam is going in. They are riding the horse. They trying to just get away. They just killed a lot of people. Look at this black woman with an afro on a horse. Pam is going in. The boy in blue. I love this shit. I would be here for a remake of this. Not me. The remake would be garbage. Oh yeah, her little booty is really all out, isn't it? Her afro's still fresh. This movie's intense. Oh, the cold. If you don't mind taking vitamins, vitamin C pills can sometimes help prevent a full-blown cold and whatnot. Also, to get a really good serving of vitamin C when you feel yourself coming down with a cold, if you eat a whole orange, that will help a lot as well. No remake, they'd fuck it up. She's still drinking. Curls needed her victory drink. No panties and nothing. Skin included. I'd be drunk as fuck too. She had to finish it, but she bashed him over the head with it. It's only right. We don't waste. We're not wasteful. I am mad at Curly. Get your drink. Get your drink on. Wow. What they gonna do now? Drink and use the bottle. Waste nothing. She talk about their bodies in there like they ain't just get done murdering a whole bunch of people. Is it me or do Pam and Megan Thee Stallion look alike? They look a little bit alike in the face. The way that this white chick, this blonde white chick is built is the way that I would want to see like Wonder Woman. Just like the way her body frame is, like the way her body type is. She looks like tall and athletic and like strong and healthy. This is high quality wine. We ain't spilling a drop. We might die in 5 minutes. Oh, emergency packets. She probably drinking the good shit too, like that honey wine from Spartacus. The dead won't, she said, yeah, the dead won't harm us. I would have loved to be on set for the filming process. It was probably hilarious. I agree. She's tall and strong. That's that Dionysus wine. Because, like, with Gal Gadot, a lot of people were like, no, Gal Gadot is, like, fine. And I was like, I mean, I guess she's fine. But, like, I didn't feel like her body type was ideal. Like, personally. She's so petite. Like, her frame is petite. That's that Dionysus wine. Gal looks fragile. Yeah, like Gina Torres. Yeah. Gal Gadot is not enough. Like, she's tall, but she still has such a petite, like, a slender frame. Like, who's moving under the damn sheet? Like, this white girl, this blonde girl is tall, but she does not look petite. She's powerfully built. Gal looks like if you pushed her over, she'd break. Remember where she was in Cleopatra 2525? In the year 2525, 3 women must fight to survive. This would be my show. Listen to these dogs. They're really, look, see, now they mad that they made these bitches fight. Because now the bitches know how to fight. Because they had them in the fucking arena training up. Now they trained up. And they killing everybody. And we call that irony, kids. She had the hiccups. I co-sign having a no-name actress since Lucy Lawless couldn't do it in her Xena days. I will forever feel some type of way about that, but I wasn't sure about Gal. Gal Gadot cannot. She does not have the range or the frame. They gotta jump. Woo! There go Pam. Pam went first. Lucy Lawless was Wonder Woman. Yeah. Wonder Woman was a weak movie. Too much men, not enough women, no Philippus. I was not happy. I mean, yeah, we definitely see what's coming. Gal can't even act that well. These damn dogs, they got dogs chasing them. It's because she drunk. There's no way she... See, this blonde bitch is like hurling rocks. I believe that. The bitch looks strong enough to throw them rocks. Gal Gadot hurling rocks with Wonder Woman strength. I don't know if I believe. I don't even think I believe it with the CGI, bitch. She did. You know she did. Damn, but Pam killed his ass. What do you guys think that their kill count is? They just killed a bunch of people. Yeah, they got Curly. Curly dead. That spear to the chest was for Curly. Oh, he jumped across. The old man. Poor Curly, R.I.P. He might as well just let them go at this point. May that perm always be remembered. May that curly perm always be remembered. The next drink I have, that drink gonna be for curly perm. That drink gonna be for curly perm. Kick and Pam. They don't have any weapons. What happened to that sword? He jumped across with a sword. Didn't he? Yeah, the blonde bitch just stabbed him, I think. Because he jumped across with a sword. Yeah, I think it's about setting an example too, Just Nickel. They just like staged the motherfucking coup in front of all those people that was like watching, and they like killed a bunch of soldiers. They did a lot. They just did quite a bit. And they like killed a bunch of people. They left like a trail of like carnage in their wake. Pour one out for Curly Perm. Pam Grier still got her Ice Me Out sleeve on also. I love movies where the revolt isn't some passive escape. They killed all of them. They all needed to die. As women, too, I like this. They killed at least 50 people. Somebody said this is like John Wick. Black Mama, White Mama. I never seen that. This is realistic because they tired as hell and injured and sweating. They sweating and stuff. This movie was way better than Wonder Woman. Way better than Wonder Woman. Panda, damn, they made it. The end. Well, Just Nickel, this was a solid suggestion. Just Nickel did it again. I think that the other girl, this is a really old movie. I think the other girl might have been a little bit more famous than Pam Grier was at this time. This was like early 70s, this one. The blonde was married to the director. Yeah. I thought the blonde was gonna die. I'm happy she made it. Well, somebody said Black Mama, White Mama. That was also a movie that was on Just Nickel's list of suggestions. So we could do that one next week. Black Mama, White Mama. Because I never seen that either. This movie was good. This is the type of movie that when people be talking about like woman empowerment and shit, I feel like this is like the type of thing that makes more sense than like a lot of the shit that people be like fronting nowadays. Is like some motherfucking quote unquote like woman empowerment shit. Great choice. I never seen this. This was really good. That was good. I'm glad. Great action sequences. Definitely gonna watch it again. I'm glad the blonde made it too. She could eat at my table. That has her and Pam again. Yeah. Black Mama, White Mama. Okay. This was more empowering than Wonder Woman to me. This movie was definitely better and more woman empowerment than Wonder Woman. Like, by far. Like, by a lot. By a lot. Real anger and power behind it. Haven't seen that movie in a while. Definitely about to go watch it. This was better than Wonder Woman. Women fighting together with a black woman in the fray who also made it. Yeah. Okay, so we'll do White Mama, Black Mama, White Mama. Which way is it? Black Mama, White Mama? Or White Mama, Black Mama? Let me spell it. Yeah. Black Mama, White Mama next week. Same time, same place. It seemed like most people got their notifications today. So I'm going to assume that hopefully the notifications are back on track. They were kicking ass and not being submissive the whole time. Too much focus on the opposite and empowerment today. That was fun. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Same. This was a good one. Just Nickel. You 2 for 2. You 2 for 2. You 2 for 2 with your suggestions. And you also did suggest Black Mama, White Mama as well as Raise a Creative Girl. So if we like Black Mama, White Mama, Just Nickel gonna be 3 for 3. Pour one out for the homies. Pour one out for Curly Perm. Pour one out for Curly Perm. She almost made it. Might don't make it. All right. I'll see you guys next week.